Well, it was just one of those dominant performances where he single-handedly won the game for his team. I mean, sure, his team got him at least one run, but the way he was throwing, it looked like he could have kept going all day. That's a game he'll remember for a long time, and I'm sure his teammates would be plenty happy if he can put out an effort similar to that in this one.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Freddie Bolton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well, so it's 0-2 to start the night. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. Saul Neely will take his cuts now. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out, try to drive something the other way.
On to first, and there were 2 down. James Harvey will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Lance Minor leads things off now in the top half of the second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Lawrence Durham will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch on the way. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Peter Nishii will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Now here it comes. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Freddie Hale will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Russell DeBeau is ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore. Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Freddie Bolton will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. The second for one, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. One hit's all they get. Saul Neely will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run.
Now batting,
A solo shot here to left. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. James Harvey will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fry is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Lance Minor will dig in with one in and one away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The next pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball four. Lawrence Durham is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Peter Nishii stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here comes the 2-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Second and third here, one man out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three as they'll need to throw to first here. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Pause, now the pitch. Freddie Hale is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, a good job here of working himself back into a hitter's count, especially with 2 men on base in front of him.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And look out as his bat shatters on impact. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Russell DeBow will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not close on either of these first 2 pitches. He's going to have to find the release point quick before he loses the leadoff guy.
3-0 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Les Blackburn will stand in. A base hit his first time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Hutchison comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Freddie Bolton will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. Just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Saul Neely will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, the base hit. Now the relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Lance Minor will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
This is what you got to do up at the plate. You got to wait him out. If you can lay off all of the off-speed stuff, that's when you...
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Not easy here for a catcher. The old saying is, you got to make yourself large. You see, the form's not too bad as he goes down into the V. He just might have turned his head a little bit. This ball gets away.
Lawrence Durham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Seems like we've seen a lot of guys late on the fastball tonight.
And he's not throwing all that hard either. But when he throws it off the other pitches, that's where it makes it a little more difficult.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there.